Hi everyone, Wendy Spanish Crafter here. I've come on today to show you a bit of a mishmash of what I intend to make, and I thought I'd just put the camera on and bring you along with me. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I've just got a bit of everything out. Yesterday I did buy on Etsy some vintage romance envelopes from Pink Monarch prints, and I cut them all out last night, and some I still obviously have to fold up, but this was one that I've completed this morning, and the papers are just so pretty, really beautiful. So this, again, my printer started running out of ink, so I thought instead of wasting it I would embellish this up to sort of take away your eye from the difference in colour. So I'm not sure if this is the correct way for the envelopes to be folded, but they seem to go better as like a coin envelope than a traditional style envelope. So I'm just folding the sides and tops in against my ruler and crease them. Now traditionally you would probably have it an envelope sort of like that, but in my mind they seem to go better as a coin envelope like that. Yeah, so I'm going to go with that, and I've just got some ink. I'll just ink the edges up before I glue it down and see where we go and what we can decorate it with or embellish it with. So obviously you can see the distinct change in colour, but I'm going to put this in the box at the craft shop to raise money for the dogs and cats. Right, where's my glue? Ah, there it is. I was working on this just before, so I knew it was around somewhere. So my glue of choice today is one I'm trying to use up, and it's a Sticks 2 Hobby and Craft glue. And it is actually quite good. It sticks quite well. So I shall be buying this again. In fact, I have got a big bottle that I filled this little dispenser up with. And for the closure on this, I'm going to use a punched circles. I usually stick about 3 together just to give them a bit of strength, and then just put glue on half of it, rub it in, and then stick it so that the flap can just slot behind it. Okay, and I've got these little notebooks that I made. G-Care does a sheet of these. In fact, I think they were a Friday freebie, and there's fronts and backs, and I've made 2 of them up into little notebooks, and I will put one in that one and one in there, and these can go in the shop. So it's now a matter of embellishing these. These are what I normally do for the shop. I just make a pocket from a magazine or a gardening book, put a cluster on it, and then I put a little notebook inside. These is just offcuts of papers that I've made a journal with, and there's a little pocket in this one with little tags in, and they seem to go quite well, and people donate, so that's good. I think I told you in my last video I've raised over €100 to give to the dogs. So I've got some bags ready to use here. and these aren't decorated yet, but I've just stuck a butterfly on, and I think they look quite pretty with the image from the gardening book. So that's what I normally do. Right, what can we decorate these with? I do have a tin of bits that I took to a junk journal group last week, so I'll start off with some of these. Cut off some bits of cheesecloth. I'm just waiting for some more cheesecloth to come from Amazon, just a more closed up weave. This is very, very loose, very loose. So I'll stick this on with glue stick, and I'll probably need my 3-in-1 as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on these yet, but we'll just go with the flow and see what comes to mind. I'll do them both at the same time. I tend to go a bit quiet when I'm crafting. I'm still not used to talking and crafting on camera yet. Right, let's find some embellishments, or should we use some prints? I also bought a kit yesterday from Pink Monarch Prints, which is Herbal Garden Layered Tags Kit, and I cut all these labels out last night, so they would look quite nice layered up on there, I think, as well. Some tickets. Yeah, I think we'll go with some of those as well. Anna had a sale on for Memorial Day, 55% off, so I thought that was too good to miss. Right, what else could we put on there? Some butterflies. I think these are from Artie Mays, and in fact I've got some pink ones here which might go a bit better. These are from Sweet Pea Papers. I think these are a freebie in maybe on her Facebook page. But they look, that would look quite nice, I think, wouldn't it? I think I'll just ink the edges of this up, just to take away the cut edges of the paper. I've so many ideas in my head, I end up getting nothing done. So I thought I've got to start getting myself organised, and I've got some design team jobs to work on as well, so I really need to get myself sorted. And I've got another filming to do after this for Janie B. So I do with another butterfly. Oh wow, that would go quite nicely, wouldn't it? Very nice. Vibrant pinks and purples. Right, let's get those stuck down. Put the butterflies away. Right, let's just go for it, I think. Stick that one down there. On the corner. And I'll put that one just under the edge of the cheesecloth. Yeah, and that one, okay, I think that'll be okay. we just stick a bit of this cotton, or there's an offcut there of, yeah, that would look all right. Should we go for that, I think? Right in the middle there, and then the butterfly can just sit on top of that. Okay, stick that one in the top corner. I think I've said before in my videos that I do love just pulling a few bits out and just going with those. I don't have much idea in my head what exactly I'm going to do, but I just, ooh, whatever pops in my head, just go with it. I think I'm going to need another ticket on here. Or should we just go with a bit of cotton? Stick that across and put the butterfly on there. Yeah, let's just go with it. Yeah, I did a junk journal class at the craft shop last week, and I was going to cancel it because there was only two ladies originally booked in, and they were Spanish. And I don't speak a great deal of Spanish, and she admitted that she didn't speak a great deal of English. So I thought it was going to be quite difficult. And then the owner of the shop, oh no, another lady messaged me and said she'd like to come along. So I thought, right, well, go ahead and do the class. Anyway, all I can say is thank goodness that I have a translator on my phone, because I did use it an awful lot to talk to the Spanish ladies. But they thoroughly enjoyed the class, and they want to sign up for the next one at the end of June. So I was quite pleased about that. So I think I shall just put a gem in the corner on that one with a little tiny pearl in the middle of it. I don't really think it needs anything else. So let's just glue that down. Oof. Get my tweezers somewhere. I just want to get some glue in the middle, ready to stick the pearl in. There. I've got a bit of ooze there, so just get my cloth. Yeah, too much glue under there, so let's just wipe some away. There we go. Right, I think that will do. And I've already got the fasten on there and one on there. So let's just put this tin of bits away. And where's my little books? And they can just slot in there. And they can go to the shop next week and go in the box. I'll just show you that. That's a tab off a drinks can, just with some ribbon, seam binding, and another one of those little flowers with a pearl in the middle. And these are fussy cuts from G Care. So I think that's a nice little gift for somebody. So thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Leave me a comment and click the subscribe button, and I shall see you next time. Bye.